Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family to the live watch-along of Real Madrid versus Atletico Bilbao. What's up, Ian? What's up, Christian? Yeah. Let's get this game. See the lineups. Bonsoir, Yvi. Vamos, William Brothers. Honestly, Rivi, I like the title race. As I've said, I barely hate Watch anymore. But yeah, I like the title race. But let's just hope for the best game here. Welcome, beautiful Int. Welcome, beautiful Aryan. Let's get this game. What's your prediction? As you can see, I went through the 2 on Madrid. This is a tough game. This is a game where, you know, Madrid could lose it if we're being honest. But I just can't see. Madrid just can't lose this game. They have drawn their last 3 La Liga games. If they lose this game, I mean, you gotta sack someone. Dub French Scout. Madrid's midfield, 0 creativity. Let me check it out. How many midfielders is in the Madrid midfield? Is the real question. Let me see. Courtois in goal. Trent as the right back. Militao. Rudiger obviously back from injury. And Carreras. Dinhuisen on the bench, I guess. Is Dinhuisen injured? Wow, Dinhuisen injured again. I didn't even know that. Okay, so Xabi put out the best defense and the goalkeeper, obviously. Tchouaméni, Camavinga. Happy to see Camavinga in the lineup. Valverde is a makeshift right winger. Bellingham, Mbappe, Vinny. Psst. I know, man. Madrid's midfield is always so funny because, I mean, it's like defenders and... Like, Camavinga there is the best on the ball. And he's not like... He's very good, like, in tight spaces and all of that, but I just don't think he has that... Like, he can control a game. Even though, like, he was really good. This thing, Camavinga was just very bad last season, I remember. And we haven't really seen Camavinga that much on the Xabi. So let's see what Camavinga can do. Jude Bellingham, let's hope the shit streak continues. Vinicius, baila Vini. Let's hope for a cooking session. Mbappe. Semi-big game. Let's see what Mbappe can do in a semi-big game. Obviously, Mbappe in this tie last season away at Atletico Bilbao, Madrid lost and Mbappe missed a penalty. So let's see what happens today. Unai Simon in goal, Bioro, Laporte, Vivian and Lecu. As the defense for Bilbao, De La Garetta, Rego, Jergizar, Bering. Man, La Liga's fallen off so much. This team sits 5th in La Liga. And it's a bunch of NPCs. It's Nico Williams, it's Unai Simon, it's Laporte. I know Vivian. I know Luc, mostly because he's old and is still playing in Berenguer. But like Redo, De La Garetta, Gorezeta, Jergizar, Rego. NPC FC, man. Yeah, we'll do this. Chevalier would start against Rennes. Do you think he would start against Bilbao? Or Safano will continue? Why? Who said Chevalier won't start versus Rennes? Is that a report or something? Oh, because of the injury. He was unable to train with the group this Wednesday. Wow, thanks so much, Ian, for the news, man. Just got notice of it. Well, cheeky. Let's see how he does. Yeah, it should be. I think it all depends if Chevalier, like how his fitness looks. If he's good enough, he will start the Bilbao game. If not, it will be Safonov. Could be Renato Marin, but nah, I think Safonov. He was the one that was warming up during the Monaco game as well. Let's see what Jude can do in this game. Massive. I can't predict with Madrid. By faint, I win. Alright, let's get it. And do you think Tchouaméni would have worked at PSG? Because I remember back then we really wanted him here. And we wanted him for like Galtier's season. I think that time he would have been really good. You know, when you have players like Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, you want those players like Tchouaméni who can win the ball back and everything. And with, yeah. And having a Verratti, Tchouaméni looks even better because then you have that ball playing midfielder. If you put him in the PSG midfield now, I don't think it would work that well because, like Lucho, it's not like he wants to have one player that's good with the ball and then one player not the best. At PSG, every single player has to be great on the ball. So no, I don't think Tchouaméni would have worked out. I know you don't support any, but who would you like to win La Liga? I want Madrid to suffer from the Mbappe Shaitan curse. I want Barca to win. I don't really... Atletico Madrid. I would love if neither Real Madrid or Barcelona won it. But obviously, how realistic is it that Atletico are going to win it? Between Barca and Madrid, honestly, don't matter. Barca won it last year. I don't know. I'm enjoying the Mbappe trophyless streak, so maybe continuing that. Who do you think? What would Vitinha's value be after the update? 95, 100, 110. Transfermarkt leaked. It is one of these three numbers. At least 100. Fuck Transfermarkt though. Man, I'm even thinking about making a video about Transfermarkt just being a clueless website, man. Their market valuations don't make any sense. Top 5 midfielder in order from 1 to 5 is Vitinha, Pedri, Joao, Fabian, Caicedo. Yeah? No, I agree. I think that's it. Alright. Let's get Mr. Yo, chat, tell him I'll be back 1 second. Yo, Tosin. Tosino. What's good, G? Mbappe ball I saw in the chat. So, look. Shit. Did I cook? Did I cook, man? I mean, I already showed you, I think, most of it. But I basically answered the questions. Are Madrid Mbappe goal scoring reliant? Yes. Is it good to be Mbappe goal scoring reliant in 2025? No. And then, obviously... No, that is true.
Even Messi, look at Messi at Barcelona. Like, there was a vocal minority in Barcelona called that were crying trying against a term that they called they condition their dependence on Messi. They called it Messi dependencia.
Yeah. So like what 2012 was probably the biggest because he scored 91 goals individually. He looked amazing, but stunk it up versus Chelsea in the UCL semis.
Some fans say it was after Neymar left when he got the 555 million. Some fans say it was after that injury he had in 2013.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll get different opinions. So
The only thing with Messi, for example, Tosin, is he could always rely on, I've won a UCL in 2009. I've won a UCL in 2011. That's the unfortunate thing for Mbappe.
Like,
he
you
has
keep saying
nothing to rely
UCL this.
upon.
I know, I get it. UCL this, UCL that. At the end of the day, a World Cup is worth 4 UCLs.
I know,
A World
Tosin,
Cup is
but
worth 4
I'm just
UCLs,
saying, like,
man.
from
Let's
Madrid.
stop.
I know, that's why I'm not talking about, I'm strictly talking about Madrid and Mbappe, Tosin. It's like Messi. Messi got huge expectations on him, Tosin. Why? Because Messi thought he would come to PSG and we would acknowledge him as the GOAT. No, we acknowledged him as a football player. And then whatever he did at PSG, Tosin, is what we would acknowledge him for. He thought he would get immediate respect. He had to do stuff
No,
to
but
get
to
our
be fair,
respect.
he did. To be fair, he like in the beginning there was a lot of adulation, around Messi, like him at the airport,
Yeah.
his first couple of games, when he scored the goal against City.
And City.
That's the
Yeah.
like Stank New has never been as loud as when Messi scored that goal against City in 2021.
Yeah.
Stank New has never been that loud in its life, and that
Like,
stadium has never been that loud. Like when Messi scored that goal, bro, the whole fucking stadium erupted, man. And that's 40,000 compared to like 100,000 seated capacity, venue. So like Messi, like people wanted to be behind, bro. Me is included, bro. I was so gassed when we got Messi, bro. I was like, man, we really own Barca. Like that club is really our footstool. That's how I was feel. I was so gassed, and unfortunately, it didn't work out how we wanted. But you know, we got good. We got a good return. Let's say PR wise.
Yeah, no, exactly. And I'm seeing similarities, Tosin, between PSG signing Messi and Madrid signing Mbappe, in the sense of it's more of a marketing than a sporting one. Because when you look at Madrid, Tosin, is Mbappe what they needed? No.
No.
Just like is what Messi what we needed? No. I think Madrid needed two centre backs, two midfielders, a striker, a this. But they instead
number 9 for sure.
put all of that on Mbappe, even though, and obviously we've seen Vinny regress, Tosin. Vinny's gonna leave. Rodrigo, but even Bellingham is looking like the worst version of himself now that Mbappe has joined, Tosin. So they got Mbappe, but how much have they sacrificed for Mbappe? They sacrificed all the money. They sacrificed Vinny. They've sacrificed everything for Mbappe. And that's why Mbappe has to win them a Champions League now, Tosin. Because if he doesn't win a UCL this season, Tosin, next season will be even more. It's like Neymar at PSG, but much worse, Tosin. Why? Because PSG had never won a UCL. Madrid had won 2 out of the last 3 before Mbappe joined and have 15 in their history. If Mbappe can't win them 1 UCL, how will he ever be rated? So
yeah, but the thing is, how long did it take Cristiano to win the Champions League? It took him 5 years.
Madrid. Yeah,
it took him 5 years. So
that's why I mentioned they won 2 in the last 3 before Mbappe joined. Well, Ronaldo joined in 2009. They hadn't won since 2001, right? Or 2003?
No, 2002, I think. Yeah, it's been a long drought. Like they'd even been crashing out in the round of 16.
Exactly. So the same expectations and pressure wasn't there. 2002.
I don't know. Look at Bayern, for example. When Pep took over Bayern after they'd won the treble in 2013, would you say his time at Bayern, those 3 seasons, were a failure?
No, 100%. I think Pep Guardiola is not a Champions League failure, Tosin, but I don't think his Champions League negative stuff come under as much scrutiny. Like Pep is a much better league manager than what he is of a Champions League manager. Like look at the teams he's had, look at the players he's had, look at the money he's spent, and he only has 3 Champions Leagues.
No, it's true. I think the best team Pep's ever had, apart from the Barca teams, is that 2015-16 Bayern team. That team should have won the Champions League, not
Lewandowski,
Madrid.
Vidal. Wait, 15,
Yeah,
16, was that the Madrid Ronaldo offside goals?
No, that was the season after. They lost to Atleti, remember? Because Atleti faced Madrid in the final.
Oh yeah, that was the Saul solo
Yeah.
run.
Yes, that was yes in the first leg. Yeah, Calderon, I believe.
Yeah. I think Griezmann scored like a banger or something in the away leg as well.
Yes, 1v1.
Yeah, and he should have
That
won
was the
that.
season. That was the season for Bayern. Like, they should have won the Champions League. They were the best team in Europe that season.
Yeah.
They didn't win it. So sometimes it's just like that. With Mbappe, I just think Madrid don't they've had this divine right to the Champions League, but now that they've gotten Mbappe, I think it's reversed the fortunes a little bit.
Yes,
they're
sir.
they're not just gonna be. And even when they were winning it prior to Mbappe, they just were never convincing. They've won how many convincing Champions Leagues have Madrid won where you were like, yeah, they were the best team in the world? Honestly, just 16,
I would say
17,
13, 14.
14.
Yeah.
13, 14, 16, 17. And then they were probably the best team in the world in the second half of 15, 16. But that's really it. Everything else is just, it's Herculean performances by, guys like Benzema, in the post-Ronaldo era. Courtois. Yeah,
Modric. Yeah, but the thing is, Sosan, as you said, that's how majority of the UCS won, and that's, I think, what they also expect from Mbappe, to have a Herculean Champions League season.
Nah, I hear you.
Man, they should have gotten Dembouz, man. Dembouz. Like Dembouz in this Madrid team, Tosin. Imagine they signed Dembouz. I know he was at Barca, but imagine they signed Dembouz instead of Mbappe. They could either play Dembouz false nine or probably a raw winger. Like Dembouz as that elite playmaker off the right.
If they signed him after Madrid, he would have been a superstar for sure. I'm sorry, after Dortmund, after his Dortmund stint, he would have been a superstar.
Hamo, are you Algerian? Yes. If so, what are your thoughts on your nation's chance of winning the Arab Cup? I mean, we drew 1-0 to Sudan today, so I don't know. Maybe quarterfinals. All right, let's get this game. What's your prediction, Tosin? I went with a 2-1 Real Madrid.
3-3.
Ooh.
3-3.
4 draws in a row for Madrid?
I think so, yeah. I think their season ends here.
All right. Read my last messages. If Madrid didn't sign Mbappe 24-25, still would have been trashed. Did you see how they won 23-24? They were scraping by. No, James, we both agree. But the thing we disagree on is that they shouldn't have signed Mbappe. They should have signed 1 to 2 centre-backs, 1 to 2 midfielders, a raw winger, top players. That's what they should have gone for. They could have gone for Ulisse from Crystal Palace. They could have gone for Osimhen from Napoli. I know that they were monitoring Kane. I remember Ancelotti. Ancelotti wanted to replace Benzema with Kane, which would have been cooking, because Kane would have gotten the best out of Mbappe. And with Kane dropping, it would have suited Bellingham as well, because then Kane drops and basically acts as a midfielder, and Bellingham pushes up and acts as a striker. Kane is a false striker, Bellingham is a false midfielder. So, no, Madrid could have done way better, way smarter stuff than signing Mbappe. but Perez had an Mbappe obsession. Similarly, we criticized Nasser Khalifi for having an Mbappe obsession.
Bro, honest, there's just let's be real. If PSG were in Madrid's predicament, there's no way in hell they're signing guys like Kane and center backs over Mbappe. Let's be realistic.
I hope if we are in a similar situation, we do the right decision, Joseph. Like, we talked about Messi. Yes, it was nice having Messi, but I hope we never make that kind of a signing, Joseph, because like it was so bad, man.
Yo, can we use my connection? I feel like this one is a little. Yeah. I just sent it to you on in DMs.
Yeah. Haaland would have cooked. Well, Haaland would have cooked, obviously. Yeah, you've seen this, Tosin. Donnarumma has the 58% save percentage. The third lowest in the league. Which is crazy, Tosin. Because I recently made the Chevalier Donna video. And in that, when I made that video, Donna had like an 80% save success rate.
Yeah, it just means that he's fallen off a cliff in the last couple games. That's all that's an indication. The more worrying thing with Donna is how bad City's build-up phase is.
Oh,
yeah, no, their build-up phase. Yeah, like they can't, and they don't counter-press well either. So that puts more pressure on Donna in the build-up phase.
Yeah. Because I was thinking maybe he's also facing many... Yeah, Tosin, look at this. So in his first like City games, Tosin, he was facing 2-1-3, 2-3, 1-1, 2-1, 2-3. This is shots, Tosin. Shots on target against. And then in his last games, Tosin, he's been facing 5 versus Bournemouth, 4 Dortmund, 5 Newcastle, 3 Leeds, and 5 Fulham. So it's also clear that City's defense has been very weak in the past weeks.
Makes
conceding
sense. 5
shots on target. If you compare that to Chevalier, it's an entire different... Like, we never faced that many shots. I think only Bayern we faced that many shots. Let me see. So 6 Toulouse, 3 Lens, 2 Atalanta, 1 Marseille, 2 Auxerre, 1 Barca. He only faced 1 shot on target against Barca. But it's actually more though, with both Zabarny blocks. Lille 3, Strasbourg he faced 7. That was dirty. 3, 2, 2, 2, 5 versus Bayern, 2, 1, 3, 4, and then 5 versus Monaco. Chevalier has faced 59 shots on target, but he's played 21 games as well.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I'm trying to find averages here. 1 second. Let's compare him to Donna quickly here. All right, game has started here. My ones to watch for this game, Tosin, is Camavinga. I want to see what Camavinga can do. Man, Madrid's midfield cannot keep the ball, man. What is this? Looks like Premier League football. Yeah, so Chevalier... No, actually, more. Chevalier is facing 2.9 shots on target per game. Donnarumma is facing 2.73. Chevalier has a 63.8 save percentage. Donnarumma has a 65.9.
Oh, 65. Okay.
Yeah, so the one that Statman showed was only Premier League. This is all comps.
Okay.
But Donna's used to be at 80%. And in the recent weeks went all the way down to 65%. But no, Tosin, it's good for the optics, Tosin. I saw a quote tweet.
Ooh,
they said
Trent ball down the flank.
Mbappe. Carreras. Oh, great ball to Valverde.
Great ball to Valverde.
Valverde should start smacking them. He's big. You remember what game was it? The Barca game? You remember, Tosin? When Valverde could have scored, but he passed it to Gonzalo Garcia instead. If you remember that, El Clasico, right at the end, I think. Valverde had a huge chance and he tried to square it to Gonzalo instead of taking the shot himself.
Yeah, that game was a blur. I don't remember that, to be honest. Ooh, Mbappe down the channel.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is a goal.
Oh,
Oh,
it looked like
man,
a
what
goal.
a save.
Thank God, man.
Mbappe, you have to score, dude. You have to score. That's unforgivable.
No,
I
it
mean,
doesn't. There's
decent use of pausa to open up time for himself for the shot, but I think he went for the near post, and the
yeah.
goalkeeper saved it. So
No, it doesn't. There's no better duo than Mbappe missing a big chance before 10 minutes. Like, this was a trend of Mbappe in 23-24, I remember. Like, the first
ooh,
big
this
chance
is
of the
clean.
game, you always got to score.
Vinny.
Wait, Vinny could have gone closer there. Look at Vinny, man.
Man, I know Mbappe would be hurt in those moments when Vinny is like in transition and he just ignores him. Like, I know Mbappe be heated, low key. But
Yeah,
honestly, bro, I think they can coexist. I really do think the ugly duckling, ironically, like the guy who sticks out is Jude, is number 5. I think if they get rid of Jude, they can genuinely have a good team.
I think footballistically, Tosin, Vinny and Mbappe can still work. Not like completely optimized for both individuals, but they can work. The reason, Tosin, I think it will never work is because of, how can I say, the dynamics. Like Vinny came into Madrid, worked his way up, became Robin to Batman and Benzema. Benzema left, Vinny became Batman. And then Mbappe joined, and Vinny was forced. Like, we had the same when Neymar came. And Cavani had to take like a step down. The thing with Cavani though, Tosin, it was a huge disparity between Cavani. Like, it was a way bigger disparity between Cavani and Neymar ability-wise to Vinny and Mbappe. And the second thing is age. Cavani was getting older, Tosin. Like, it was a natural, what do they call it? Change of throne.
Yeah.
Whilst Vinny is younger than Mbappe.
Oh, that's an insane pass.
Great touch from Mbappe.
That's an insane pass from Trent.
Mbappe. Oh my days. Oh my days.
He's
oh
a
my
genius.
days.
He's a fucking genius. He's a fucking genius, man.
Oh my days,
He's
man.
So
what
good,
a goal.
Man. He's so good. Man.
Fucking hell, man. Agenda cooked 6 minutes in, man.
Bro, he's he's by far.
That's an insane goal.
He's easily the best player in Spain. It's not even, man. What a goal, bro. Great pass from Trent, but look at
that's insane.
Look at the footballing quality. Look at the quality once Mbappe receives that long pass. This is a great ball from Trent. Right over the shoulder of the defender. Mbappe gets it in stride. Sizes up defender, 1v2, gets onto his favorite right foot, drop of the shoulder. It's over. It's over.
You know what that goal reminded me a little bit of. You remember his goal versus Juventus away?
Yeah.
It's not the same, but it's like he gets in a central position and then he just beats his man with ease.
Yeah.
And that
the
finish.
Juventus away game, it was Locatelli that was sliding.
Yeah.
Like, shit, man. That's a deadly shoulder drop before the goal. Mbappe's cold, man. Come back to Paris Saint-Germain, bro. That goal, those are the kind of goals I want to see at PSG, dog.
Yeah, great ball from Trent as well, as you said.
Yeah, no, it's pinpoint pass, yeah.
But this is a must-win game for Madrid. So I'm expecting, them to have a huge performance here if they're serious.
Yeah, I still don't think Mbappe, Jude, and Vinny works. Like, legitimately, bro, they gotta drop Jude, man. It's not even an agenda.
Like, Tosin, we talk about Mbappe being a tactical headache. I think Jude is like 10 times more of a tactical headache. Because, I mean, I don't know, his FIFA card, Tosin, is a midfielder, but he's not a midfielder. Doesn't operate as a midfielder, isn't optimized as a midfielder. His biggest
He
strengths
wants,
isn't what you want from a midfielder.
and the thing is, the thing with Jude is he wants to always be involved in, like, the final action, whether that's
Yeah,
a goal or an assist. It's disgusting, man.
the
Like, you can tell
scoreboard.
he be playing for stats. You can tell he be
Yeah.
playing for stats. It's disgusting.
No, I think Jude has that hero gene, Tosin, which is a good gene to have. Great one, two from Vinny. Oh,
Mbappe! Oh my God, Mbappe, man!
yo,
This dude is
that's
a
Vinny. That's all Vinny, man.
Nah, I don't know. But look at Mbappe. What are you talking about? The
Oh,
quick one?
comma.
Oh, in comma.
Yeah, Madrid cooking so far.
No, like that's Mbappe, the quick 1-2. Like if Vinny gets that way to pass right, he's gone. Like Mbappe's just so sharp when he plays those give and goes, man. And he just he runs into the space once he just. Maybe I'm too much of it. Am I glazing Mbappe too much? I gotta read the chat, man.
No,
I think
no,
I'm
no,
glazing.
no,
I think I'm over glazing.
no. And then Billingham, Tosin, as I said before, I think he has a hero gene, which is a good gene, Tosin. Which means like you want to be the hero, Tosin. You want to lead your team and everything.
Yo, nah, check out me dying, dude. I'll just read it right. Chelsea really choking on it. No, don't kill me, psych. Yo,
Yeah,
shut
but
the fuck up, yo. Yeah, my bad, my bad.
yeah,
I'm
yeah, no,
chill,
no, no,
I'm
no worries.
chill.
Yeah, so I was saying he has the hero gene, Tosin, but he doesn't have the humble gene, which means that like the only thing he wants to do, Tosin, is to be the hero. He doesn't want to
Yeah.
do the simple stuff. Even though like I
It's,
feel like Bellingham is a very
to be
good
fair,
runner.
a lot of English midfielders are like that though. Like, your Brian
Yeah,
Robsons, your David Beckhams, your Gerrard, like they'll just go away from the game plan to do their own shit because they want to
yeah.
be the hero so bad. Like, and it's
Dele
bullshit,
Alli.
to be honest.
Yeah, that's what Dele Alli is the best Bellingham
Rafa
comparison.
Benitez, when Rafa Benitez coached Liverpool,
Yeah,
when straight after he left Valencia in the 2000s, he said the first time he saw Gerrard, he saw a talented player, no doubt, but he was like, "This is the most brainless player I've ever seen," because he would just run everywhere, no sense of positioning, no sense of you know nous, you know,
yeah.
just all over the place. And I just think that's just a common thing with English midfielders. They just love to run everywhere.
But yeah, no, I could see after Bellingham's
It's really
first
like
season at
Westbrook. It's
Madrid.
some Westbrook shit. It's Westbrook. It's some
Ooh,
Russell Westbrook shit. Yeah, that's really
that's
what
a
it
good
is.
one.
A
And
lot
think
of
about it, Tosin.
empty.
Westbrook only worked
Ooh,
when the team was built around him. Like when Jude was
yeah,
false nine in his first season. But as soon as he
yeah,
has to become a role player or a team player or not the star, he starts doing all of this BS. And he isn't good
yeah.
on the fundamentals. Like Westbrook isn't a good fundamental player, right? Like he's not a good 3-pointer. He's not a good 2-pointer.
Mostly, yeah, living off his physical gifts, elite
Yeah.
physical gifts. But yeah,
Like in the playoffs, he's always what's it called when you go down in the playoffs? Like your stats get worse. A floor downgrader.
uh, they say
Like
playoff
what
riser. That's the opposite, right? So
playoff flopper?
I don't know. Yeah, we get the idea. Just your
Yeah,
playoff,
yeah,
your performances decline, right? In the
yeah, yeah,
postseason.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like I will always read the opposite. Like
yeah,
Jokic, like
playoff
Michael
dropper or
Jordan,
something.
like Giannis. All of these players,
Yeah.
Tosin, their Rose, Kobe Bryant, all of these, and then LeBron, Tosin, what is he?
To be
Like
honest,
he's probably
LeBrick
a
is just he's so good at changing the meta in terms of statistics. He understands how to get the right stats. So you know how LeBrick is, man. But now this season, he has to be a third option, and it's beautiful to watch, man.
Yeah, I'm
And I
saying
know it hurts his soul.
they were sitting third before.
Look at the Bellingham. Every touch is a duel with Bellingham. Every
Ooh.
touch is a duel. Ooh, good play from Nico Williams there. Yo, Bellingham, bro. Every touch is a duel.
Okay, I'm gonna find out the number here. And Susan, another thing about Jude as well is, like, he's not a good defender
Ooh,
as a
look-
midfielder.
Mbappe has been killing it as a connector this season, man. Did you see that play with Vinny right there just now? He's
Yeah,
just
I
been
don't know
killing it
about
as a
this
connector.
season. Like, Tosin, for me, it's just so hard to rate Mbappe, Tosin, because of that downfall,
You're gonna
Tosin.
say big games?
Yeah, it just too much, Tosin.
But see, I just looked up the stat, right? In terms of domestic big games,
Yeah, no,
Mbappe
domestic
is
big games, yeah.
easily, yeah, Mbappe is. So when you're saying big games, you're really just strictly talking knockout
Champions
phases,
League.
and I get it. That's
No, even
the highest level.
even group stage, he'd be stinking it up, man. I still remember, the group
Yeah,
stage with us. We nearly got grouped,
yeah,
Tosin.
he did. You're right. You're right. You're right.
And then even the group stage last season, he had the AC Milan stinker, he had the Dortmund stinker, he had that little horrific substitute stinker, he had the Brest stinker. He had like 3 big chances missed in that
But I'm
game.
telling you, the way Mbappe looks now, how sharp he looks right now, the way he's started this season, his attitude on the pitch has been irreproachable. Like he's been very good. He's been very involved, very committed. That's all I've seen when I've watched him this season.
No,
And
he's
I'm saying, like, if
definitely
we
better
had
than
that,
last
if we
season.
had that version, I mean, we had the trash version of Mbappe. We made the semis, hitting the post 6 times across 2 legs. I know it's cool to hate Mbappe now, but let's not lie. We built a way cooler. We built just a far better unit around Mbappe than Madrid did. Like,
Oh,
and we
easy. I
called it
mean,
too. We
Tucson, we
called
were
it too.
saying, what is Mbappe doing? Why would he want to leave? From a sporting reason, why would you want to leave this PSG team?
I agree. Yeah, that's what we
When
were
he
saying.
wants to leave us in 2021, Tosin, it made sense. We were at the end of a
Yeah.
cycle. Di Maria
Yeah.
old, Kimpembe starting to get cooked. We got Messi, he's cooked. Neymar was starting to get cooked. It was the end of the cycle. We started a new project, Tosin. Gave Mbappe so much money and power. Brought in the sporting director that he wanted. Made the team more French. Brought in more French players for him. And he still left. Fuck, man. And it's Faiza Al-Amari as well. She deserves a lot of blame if her son doesn't win a UCL in his career, man.
I think Mbappe will win one. Even like, let's say he wins one. Even
Yeah,
like
no,
as
no,
an
he's
old
gonna
head,
win
maybe
one,
like at
Tosin.
34
When he comes
or
back.
30.
Yeah, he comes back to PSG, and we win him a UCL. Because Tosin, we know about the arc that Mbappe wanted to do. He goes to Madrid, wins 2-3 UCLs, and then joins
You know what?
PSG back, and they still haven't
I'm
won a
gonna say
UCL. He wanted
Does
that
Mbappe
LeBron
even-
gimmick.
But if Mbappe, let's say he wins that World Cup in 2022,
Oh my
who could
days.
play? Miscommunication.
Yeah. If he wins the World Cup.
If he wins that World Cup, does he even go to Madrid?
Oh, in 2022.
Yeah.
Oh, great pass from
Oh,
Mbappe.
what
Vinny,
a
Vinny,
pass
Vinny,
from
Vinny, 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 Vinny,
Mbappe.
Vinny.
Vinny. Rubbish from Vinny. Dude, I'm telling you, Mbappe been a connector all season. Mbappe been dropping in pockets from central areas. I've been watching this shit. Niggas is not gonna gaslight me, bro. I've been watching the games. I don't like what the Madrid Twitter. I don't like the narrative they're trying to pull here. Mbappe been dropping in the pockets, been making good reads. He's been a connector all season from center forward. Granted, he doesn't have box presence, but that's not the point. He's gonna get you 30 to 40 goals. Like, niggas got to get on his level. The attack has to get on his, at least in general play. Like when Dembouz was playing with Mbappe, like that last season, like Dembouz, his general play was elite. Like Vinny, he's got to, the general play is not there from the forwards, man.
No, yeah, but
Mbappe can't be your best general play. Mbappe can't
yeah,
even be your best in both
it's
general
two
play
different players
and
though.
output.
Like Vinny's way more direct than Dembouz.
I agree.
The issue is Vinny can't be direct if Mbappe is there. Like you can only have basically
Too many
one.
ball losses.
Yeah, no, it's two direct players. You want to have, as you said, Dembele Tosin. He's someone that can drop deep. He's someone that wants to have the ball. He doesn't need to accelerate immediately. Like he can find his pass. He's looking for his teammates.
You're
That's
always
not
a guy
Vinny.
who calls, but you're always a guy who calls like Mbappe like a moments player. And in a
Yeah.
way, I kind of understand the idea. Like, but when I'm watching this season, like it's not moments. Like, bro, he's in terms of general play, he's easily the best forward. Like he's making all the right reads, one touch, two touch, creating space for teammates. Like
Yeah.
that's what I've been seeing this season.
I
Maybe
just
not in
don't
the
see
big
that in
games.
the big
Maybe
games.
not in
Yeah,
the big
exactly,
Champions
exactly.
League games. Yeah, maybe not in the big Champions League games. But for most of this,
So you're talking maybe he starts doing it in La Liga, and then he starts doing it in the UCL. It comes with time.
But I'm gonna even ask you: was he playing? Was he this efficient on the ball? Like his general, was it this good in at PSG his last 2 seasons after the contract?
No, you remember that? You remember that Brest Coupe de France game?
No, was it Coupe de France or the Trophy de Champion? Is it that Toulouse game where he scored?
No, Brest Coupe de France.
Oh, Brest. Yeah. I remember that. Okay,
So
yeah,
I remember the
that game,
comp
yeah.
I made. Like I called him like Baby R9 or something. Like he was moving crazy, but obviously it was an anomaly. But no,
That was
I
one
do
game.
agree.
That was one game.
The fundamentals, Tosin, of the game, yeah, haven't been clean in Mbappe's game like this in maybe 2 seasons. Like his link up, he's making
been
more
so good this
runs.
season. Like all his touch has been on point, bro. And he's not playing on the wing.
Has a lot of
Because, to
key
be honest-
passes and big chances created this season as well, I think. Like one of the highest in
More
Europe.
than like his influence in terms in the creation and all that. Like it's higher than it was at PSG, which says
Yeah.
a lot, man. Like
No, but
Vinny
that's
gotta
the thing,
step
Tosin,
his
like-
game up, man.
Madrid are gonna Carreras,
Ooh, good play from
could be a
Carreras.
goal. Mbappe,
Mbappe lays it off. Oh,
give it to Vinny. There we go, Mbappe. Good boy. But that's the thing, Tosin.
No.
Like I think Madrid are gonna be more disgustingly built around Mbappe than we were. Like we had technical players, ballers, Vitinha, Dembouz. Like they're just gonna become a dirty team around Mbappe. I feel like, especially with the midfield they have, like a Chouameni, Camavinga, Valverde midfield. It suits Mbappe in
Yeah,
the
just
counter-attacking
players to do
sense.
dirty-
It feels more
I
like
think-
Pochettino, Tosin. It feels more like
Yeah.
21,
Yeah,
22 PSG than 23, 24.
Poch and Xavi
Oh,
both
good
Spanish as
ball.
well.
Good move. Yeah.
Poch
It's
and both
very-
Spanish as well.
Yeah. Very counter-attack concentrated. No, but Tosin, I was recently watching what was it? Vini versus Girona. It was some comp
Oh, was
popped up
that
on
was
my
that when he
timeline.
made Couto cry? Jan Couto or whatever?
No, so this was 22, 23. Maybe the same season, but it was away. It's just a random like Vinny game, Tosin. And I watched the comp. Man, he was so good, Tosin. Vinny used to be
he's
so good.
Best 1v1 winger in the world. Like, honestly, Vinny 1v1 is scarier than Lamine, to be honest. Like, prime.
Yeah, because
like,
he has
Vinny,
that pace.
Yeah.
Like, even if
Vinny,
you read Vinny well, he can just use that pace.
He can still get past you, yeah.
Yeah. And then, obviously, way better finisher. And Prime Vinny used to be a very good playmaker as well. So it was really hard to stop him because he could do some... Like, that's why Dembele Tosin is the hardest player to stop for a team. Because he can use his left, his right. He can score, he can play make. He can make a run. He can make an off-the-ball run. He can run with the ball. He can... It's so hard to stop him.
Most complete attacker in football, yeah. Him and Mbappe. Him and Mbappe are the most complete players in Europe. Just attackers, complete attackers.
Yeah, I like Kane a lot. The only issue for me with Kane is his big game goal scoring. Like, he's so shit at scoring in big games. Like, him not scoring versus Arsenal was so predictable. He needs a Luis Diaz next to him, Tosin. He needs a Heung-min Son. But when you look at Dembouz, he can play with any profiles. Huge save by Courtois.
Yeah, miscue from Valverde there. And build up.
Okay, now it's fixed.
And 3 passes, and Bilbao were in there. Decent effort. But yeah, Courtois, man. Courtois has still been a monster on his line this season. He's made some crazy saves.
No, it's still top. I also did this tweet before. Vitinha has João Neves for club and country, whilst Pedri is having to battle it out with De Jong and a West Rodri. And then both got blessed with Fabian Ruiz.
Yes, sir.
Because even Barca fans have now realized, they called Pedri insane league cheat code, but for European nights, we have to pair him with a dual winner who can cover ground for him.
Yeah. Let's be honest, bro. Pedri's Champions League career isn't even more impressive than Verratti thus far. Like,
no.
It's not. It's really not. Like, Pedri hasn't done anything. Champions League. Like a couple.
No, Pedri's been good. I think he should have been.
No, he's had some good performances.
Team of the season ahead of Rice.
But he hasn't reached that pinnacle that where he has like an iconic performance, like Vitinha Inter. That's some iconic shit. That's like Xavi Manchester United 09.
Yeah, like Vitinha Liverpool at home.
Pedri don't got that, man. Like, Pedri played that same Inter team. He was just another guy.
But I do think Pedri definitely needs Tosin a better partner. And that's why I previously made the Verratti comparisons, because that's how it feels like. He's having to do everything in that midfield. Like, look at yesterday's performance, Tosin. He was the best defensive midfielder. He was the best midfielder with the ball. He was the best creative midfielder. Like, he was doing everything in that midfield.
He's an elite player. But his Champions League career is underwhelming thus far. Yeah. I think that's fair to say.
Yeah, it's also he's playing with Barca. We've been a underwhelming Champions League team for a very long time now.
Look at that ball from Bellingham right there. That little switch.
Oh.
Like, he's just out of it.
Best.
He's out of it right now, bro. He's getting exposed.
Yeah, what has Bellingham done this entire game? Tosin Vinny, for example, he hasn't been the best so far this game, but he's been involved. One-twos with Mbappe, making runs in behind. Exactly. Bellingham, I don't see anything. I don't see him creating chances. I don't see him progressing the ball. Good ball there from Vinny. Good Carreras. Play, Vinny. Good runs here from Carreras. On the left side, Carreras.
Ooh.
And what has Nico done, man? Like, Nico's decision to stay is such a questionable decision.
Bro, what is France's best chance? Like, I think I've honestly figured they have to play 3 at the back. I think Madrid should move to 3 at the back too.
I think Xabi wants to do it, Tosin, but is the centre back personnel just not enough?
Yeah.
Like, Rudiger just came back from injury. Hüseyin just got injured. And that's why, Tosin, we saw you remember the reports they wanted Opa and Konate. Obviously now it came out they don't want Konate anymore. But when it said they wanted both, it told me I think Chabi wants to go 5 at the back. Because that's Chabi ball, Tosin. And that's why I feel like this season is like a half Chabi season. Because he's not been able to play his football. The thing is though, Tosin, if he plays a 5 at the back, what happens? So you got Courtois in goal. Centre backs, let's put Militao, Rudiger, Huysen. Maybe they sign someone, great ball there. Maybe they sign someone. Trent right wing back, Carreras left wing back. Who do you have in that double pivot? You gotta have one technical midfielder, and you can't play Guller in
Chouameni or Camavinga, one of them, or just
one of them is like the box to box. Or do you think both of them could work? You would need your centre backs to do a lot of ball progression. Then
if you get a 10, if you can get a number 10 in front of them, it could.
So would you play? That's the thing. Chabi at Leverkusen, he used to play a 5.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
5,
Bellingham
2,
out for Verts.
If
Alonso could trade, if Alonso could trade Bellingham for Verts, he would do it.
Oh, easily. I could even see Liverpool want to do that. Oh, great flick from Nico Atletico Bilbao. Oh my days.
That is an unbelievable save. That is an unbelievable
Death,
save.
taxes, and Courtois saving Madrid's ass. Courtois is a cheat code, man.
Can you trust Chevalier in those moments?
No. Well, is that even in question, man?
But see, if we had Courtois, if PSG had Courtois, Lucho would have sold him already.
Well, I get you.
Yeah, because he
doesn't fit into his football.
He's not good with his feet. Yeah, he's not good with his feet.
But the thing, Tosin, you know how we talk, when Lucha goes up to the stand and the ego, the narcissism he has, Tosin?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if we win the UCL this season and Chevalier, ball-playing ability, or just Chevalier is a reason for that, Tosin. He would look like the biggest 5D genius ever, Tosin. You had Donna, you won a treble, you got rid of him, got in Chevalier, and still won the UCL. And Lucha would be there and be like, I told you, I was right. Man, Lucha wants that moment badly, I know.
Nah, Lucho is always about time, bro. Time will prove me right. That's why he was talking in the presser like, oh, the Premier League teams? Yeah, it's easy to talk about yourself as the best in November or this time of the season.
And did you see the quote tweets from Trent?
Oh, that's poor from Trent. Oh,
did you see the quote tweets from Prem fans? It was like, oh, of course Lucha's saying that because they will win the league by March. Like, such a ratty fan base, man.
Yeah, no, they definitely got baited, sure, with that Lucho quote.
Nah, we need to beat the Prem again, Tosin. Okay, Tosin, let's rank the 3 teams you want to beat this season. Because I remember at the beginning of the season, Chelsea. We didn't really have a team.
For most PR, Arsenal, Chelsea. And I guess Barca. No, Bayern.
Yeah, we gotta go.
For PR though, for PR purposes, Barca. For footballing purposes, Bayern.
Yeah, so for me, Tosin, get Lick back versus Chelsea and Bayern. Easy. We gotta get our Lick back. Oh, Valverde what is Vinny doing? Isn't Vinny
Don't
offside?
touch it, Vinny. No, Vinny.
Oh my day. Oh, what?
Ooh, hit the post.
Oh, he wasn't even offside. All right, that was insane then. Because he should have left that for Mbappe.
Wait, let me see if he's offside here. Wait.
Oh yeah, he's
on. He's on.
Yeah, that number 3 was doing some crazy shit. Yo, imagine
that would have been a sick goal. Damn, unlucky. But nah, they've been lively here. Madrid's attack has been very lively.
Yeah. What was it with? Yeah, so Chelsea, Bayern, and then either Barca or Madrid, Tosin. I don't know which one, man. Because Madrid fans, Tosin, they
You don't
know
want
that
Arsenal?
4-0
You don't want
doesn't hurt
Arsenal?
that much. No, I don't want Arsenal.
Bro, I want
Like
Arsenal, dude.
we've already
I need
beaten them,
Arsenal.
and I don't need that anymore, man. And it's gonna be terrible footballing games as well, and their fans are gonna be so arrogant going into the game. Like I don't need any of that, man.
Which
So
team would be
tired of
tougher?
Arsenal.
Which team would be a tougher game? Which team would give us our toughest game?
Oh, okay. No, I thought you were gonna give alternatives.
No, no, no. This is
Barca.
Europe right now. Barca?
Not current Barca, but if Barca can reach similar peak to how good they were last
No,
season, I think
dude.
Barca.
No. That back line, that defensive line is food,
I,
man. They don't give us
that
a
is
toughest
true.
game in any world.
That
There's
is
no
true.
world where they give us
It's
our-
mostly like their offense, Tosin. Like they were mid against us in our game, Tosin, but still created like
They
clear
don't
cut
have a center.
openings.
They don't. I don't rate them.
And they're gonna have Rafinha this time. We didn't
I give
face
you that.
Rafinha.
I give you that. But
Yeah, like Rafinha was their only miss now that we think about it. Maybe you could great from Nico
Ooh,
there.
Nico. Come on, Nico. Show me something.
Nice. Yeah, Kama's having a good game as well.
Kama and Chouameni have been really good to start the game.
Oh, Bellingham. Okay, that's not the best ball from Kama there, but
No, it's not. But look at where Bellingham is. Never deep, trying to help the team out.
yeah, what has he done this game? Like he's not been part of the attack. The attack, Sosin, has been like Vini and Mbappe combinations. Sometimes you got Carreras
Yeah.
bombing down the left flank.
Yeah.
You got Trent with his progressive passes as well. They've been good. His switches. What has Jude? Ooh, Mbappe. Defensive work. Ooh.
But yeah, I guess this is the same 11 that Ancelotti went to last season. And
Would you say
Xavi's using it
Ancelotti-
here.
Would you say Ancelotti what?
No, this is the same 11 that Ancelotti
exact
went to
same
for
one.
the big games last season. Yeah.
Oh, for the big games, yeah. I mean, he was sometimes
Like,
forcing that.
did you see Jude there? Did you see Jude there? Did you see Jude
Yeah, yeah.
there? Did you just see Jude there? Just absolute garbage. Garbage player, man. Takes all that
But that-
time on the ball to just lose it.
But then Tosin, he makes a box crash and scores a goal, and he's the
It's crazy, man.
best midfielder in the world. Now he Bellingham is easily the most lied about player in world football. Like they're genuine people. I watch a clip, Tosin, and they sit there in all honesty, call him the best midfielder in the world or second best, and say he has similarities of Zidane and can end as an all-time great. Like there's just
You know
people
what
lying
Bellingham's
to
done a
themselves.
great job doing, though? He's done a great job performing in Clásicos. That's what's really helped him.
I would say more getting the GA, being impactful. Because you remember his first at Clasico where he scored the brace? I didn't watch that game, Tosin, but I heard that Bellingham had the biggest
neither.
stinker and he was in Gavi's pocket. Vinny, you gotta score!
What a
Nah,
pass.
Vinny, man.
That's poor. Vinny.
Was that
Vinny's
Trent
just
again,
not a
Tosin?
finisher, man. Who made that pass? I don't know.
It was him or Militao? Because Militao has good ball
I think
playing
it was
ability as well.
Militao. Yeah, Militao's long balls are crazy into space. That's off. Yeah. Nico was off. Let's see that replay. Let's see the replay.
Yeah, but they're playing great counter-attack football, Madrid here. And that has been their problem, Tosin, because in their last 3 games that they've drawn, it's all been away La Liga games against like shit teams who just sit back. And Madrid are absolutely the worst team against those kinds of teams. And very bad at defending counters. But like how Bilbao are playing suits Madrid. Press high occasionally, send this high mid-block.
Mid block. Yeah.
Look at Bellingham. Nobody's even pausing. Give it to Bellingham. Let's go, Bellingham. Okay. The next Zidane. Oh, he's moving. Bellingham.
Okay, Bellingham. Good.
Okay.
That's his first decent action this whole game.
Ooh. Bob's trying to find
trying
him.
to look for Bellingham there.
Bellingham box crashing. All right. It took 38 minutes.
to
It
have one
took
decent passage of play.
38 minutes for Jude Bellingham to have his first and only impactful move in this game. What I lied about.
Keep the agenda going. I see you, G.
I mean, it's no agenda, it's just the truth. We just gotta expose the liars. And that's for me the biggest thing, Tosin, with my opinions and everything. Just, Nico, come on. Come on, Vingon. Oh my days.
Oh, that's poor Nico.
Trent. Is that boobies?
What are your thoughts on him?
On who? Nico?
Yeah.
Not a winner.
Not a winner. I mean, he won a Euros. Scored in the final.
Yeah, but I mean, nah. His decision on the Bilbao stuff. Oh, look at Jude Bellingham, man. Royce midfielder.
Insane player, man. What a player.
No, but when he decided to stay at Bilbao, Johnson, that told me everything I needed to know. He's not a winner. He basically stayed at Bilbao for the money, Tosin. Because it sounds crazy, but Bilbao was offering more money than Barca. Okay, Bellingham. Yo, Bellingham's been a little bit lively here past 2-3 minutes here. Is he listening?
He's cooked a little bit.
Look at the switch. And Bops.
Oh, man, look at the pace.
Oh, what a filthy dive.
Oh, my goodness. Did he get fouled there?
Yo, give him a yellow card, referee. Come on.
That's a dive. But still,
no, he was so filthy, man. Like he actually dived. Look at this.
No, but that shift, though. Look at the cambio de ritmo, the change of pace. Oh, that's a disgusting dive, though. Oh, my God. No, but that shift, though. Oh, man. Yo, Mbappe is just so... He's just box office to watch, man.
Nah, he is. Nah, he's a athletic freak, Tosin. Like one of the best athletes.
He's R9. He's R9's son. He's R9's son.
Oof. How's that not fun? Nico. Oh my days.
Nico been getting clamped. But the thing is, look, he has no bodies around him, though. But he needs to be smarter. Like, he needs to...
Yeah, he's losing the ball a bit. I think, Tosin, he's too, like, let me attack.
Ooh, good ball. Oh, my God, Mbappe, bro. Like, look at that touch.
Mbappe's top right corner.
Like crazy. Okay, finds Vinny. Good play. Come on, Jude. Good retention. Good ball retention. Good play from Jude. This is good football.
Oh, yo.
That's world-class football from Real Madrid. That is world-class football from Real Madrid.
Karma gets his well deserved.
Like, look how they sustain pressure, starting with Mbappe. And it starts with the Mbappe flick to Vinny in space. And then just the connection between Vinny and Mbappe. Then Mbappe sees Jude. Jude sustains the attack, finding Trent on the overlap. Trent pinpoint cross at the back post. I think that was an Mbappe header. Across, and then easy finish for Camavinga, man. That's world-class football, bro. Ain't nothing you can do.
Nah,
great dummy from Valverde as well, Fede. It's just a beautiful team goal.
So Mbappe 2GA.
Yeah.
Fair play. I even said it before the game started. This is a semi-big game for Mbappe. Obviously, last game chosen this game last season. Madrid lost, and Mbappe missed a penalty. If you remember,
Mbappe, please respect. Like, niggas need to like. Mbappe been doing this for years. Mbappe went on IG after the last league game. Said, "I got this, y'all. Last game was on me." You always say that Mbappe doesn't take responsibility. and I kind of hear that point. But that his last IG, did you see his last message on IG after the
No,
last
no,
league
no,
game?
no, no. But
Yeah,
when
he
you
said
say
I
that,
take
that's a
full
great thing.
responsibility. He said I take full responsibility for this match.
I just wish we
We'll be
had
back stronger.
that. I wish
Like
we
he
just
never
heard
showed
that
this
PSG,
level. He
man.
never showed this level of commitment in his last 2 seasons at PSG. Never. Us winning a
And it,
Champions League lit a fire under his ass, man. Like,
yeah, no, yeah, no,
yo,
100%. And that's why I
yeah,
went into the season saying Tosin and Mbappe's gonna have his best since 21-22 because from a mental standpoint, everything went bad for him. His debut dream season at Madrid went horrible, trophyless. They got cooked in so many big games by huge score lines. PSG winning the UCL, Tosin, and then when we beat Madrid 4-0 in that Club World Cup semi-final, Mbappe just looking like a bum in that game. Dembouz cooking, Dembouz Ballon d'Or as well. Yeah, no. And that's the thing, like most people's great stuff come after their biggest downfall. So let's see. But as I said, Tosin, like for me, the big games Mbappe got to work on. Who does he have next? Oh,
I mean, they don't
City.
play a big game.
They
Okay,
play
City.
City.
Yeah.
No,
He scored another hat
I'll
trick.
count him.
No, but it's Holland opposite him this time, and this time Holland's gonna be on the pitch, unlike last
minute,
time
Haaland
where
was-
he was on the bench.
Haaland
was
was
on the
there
bench
though
for that hat
for the
trick.
first leg. Oh, for the
No,
second
first leg,
yeah.
yeah. That hat trick, Holland couldn't play.
Plus now, Tosin, like the Madrid is Mbappe reliant and City is Haaland reliant, like heavily, both of them, even more than last season. Because Haaland wasn't this good last season and Mbappe wasn't this good. Plus, Madrid had other players to rely upon.
Damn, man. Jude started hooping. Maybe Jude is actually good. Maybe I was wrong. No, but that's the first time I've seen Jude, Vinny, and Mbappe on that goal. They shut us up on that goal. Like the passage of play between them.
Yeah.
It's very good football. Why don't they play like that? Like y'all gotta live up to y'all names as like the superstars of this the Gen Z superstars, of football. Like
Yeah, so the first thing is Madrid are playing more like of a 4-4-2 because they're playing Valverde as a makeshift right winger. So it makes it like Vinny and Mbappe Tosin are like a striker, not a striker duo, but like a two-man attacking duo, which suits them the best rather than being in a front three. Because then both of them can be direct.
yeah, no, that did you see that Mbappe
Yeah.
celebration had me laughing.
No, but it's been a good Vin Mbappe game so far.
Yeah. Bellingham fixed up in the last 10 minutes of the game of the half.
Yeah, when the game was really open. Come on,
Nah,
Bilbao.
but Bilbao had
Make
that
this
big
game
chance,
interesting.
though. That Courtois save was crazy.
And that's half time.
Yeah, that's halftime. Yeah.
Let me show you this one I wanted to show you. Oh, no. Can't have any copyright music, man. Look at this comp, Tosin. Just look at the first actions he has. Look at this here, Tosin. Look, it's a deep block and everything. And he just cooks, man. And then look here, minutes after Tosin, or like in second half, I think. Same action once again, cooks off, gets an assist. Like Vinny was so. Look at this. Oh. Oi, man, Vinny, man.
Ooh.
Like, look how he was unstoppable. His dribbling, his playmaking, and then obviously the biggest thing, like just his confidence. Like
Yeah, he's the best winger. He was
and Vinny
best winger
Tosin,
in the
because we know
world.
he likes to trash talk in games and all of that. I think one thing for Vinny, he loves being the main man, Tosin. He loves having that responsibility. Like we saw that like Madrid Bayern second leg the most. Vinny embraces and loves that. And I think it was taken away from him and he hasn't been able to accept that. Like some players, Tosin, like Cavani, as I mentioned, he
But did
compensated.
you
He was
see
like, okay, I
Koke?
can be number
You
two.
see Koke? Did you see
Yeah,
Koke
yeah,
trash
yeah.
talking with that? Like saying, "Oh,
Yeah,
you're
he
not.
said
You're
like
like
Mbappe takes the
Mbappe
pen
took your
now.
food. Yeah, Mbappe took your food. Like he's the
And
main
then he
guy
said
now."
like, oh, he scores them, so I'm happy. Obviously,
Yeah,
Vinny doesn't feel like that.
but I mean, as long as you're winning, you should be happy.
I agree. I think there are many people,
Let me say
Tosin, that
this though,
would just accept the situation. But it's clear that Vinny doesn't want to.
bro. No disrespect. I don't know if there are any Vinny super fans or Madridistas. Number 20 Vinny, give me number 20 Vinny over number 7 Vinny any day, man. The one
Wait,
that was rock.
seven was just when Mbappe joined, Vinny got seven, right?
No, 23-24 when they won the first that
Okay.
championship. He was 7. That was his first. But man, and Vinny with him and Benzema, their interplay was insane.
Pigeon, Madrid's been really good or Bilbao really trash? I don't think Bilbao have been that trash. Like they've created 2, 3 good openings. Courtois just been immense. And Madrid have cut through open. But I mean, when you have Mbappe, Vinny up top, I mean, there aren't that many teams that can defend against that. So, no, it's mostly been a good performance from Madrid this game. And they had to have a great performance. 3 draws in a row in La Liga. And this is a semi-big game. Bilbao sit 5th in the table. Barca won yesterday very comfortably, very convincingly. So, yeah, they had to do something.
Yo, I'll be back. Quick bathroom break.
Yo, what's up, Fenio? PSG Eater Wednesday next week? Yeah, just tweeted. Bilbao holding at least 4. Like, if they give us that space in behind, the only issue is we are extremely slow at the moment because we don't have Hakimi. Let me see if Nuno Mendes is back. But we don't have that much pace in behind. But hopefully Dambuza will be fully back for that game, man. I need him. Okay, I'm not finding any reports if Nuno was in training today. Yeah, I don't know if Nuno is back. The midfielder from Madrid's so weak. The fact that Bilbao gets bossed around is bad. True. But they're playing with some... Like, I went through the lineup before the game. It's a lot of NPCs Bilbao have in the midfield. And I also saw someone on Twitter say that... Atletico Bilbao had rotated that lineup. I don't know why they would do that. I'm not reactionary, but Courtois is more reliable than Casillas was. I think I've seen enough of that opinion. No, Job Hans, I've talked to a lot of Madrid fans, and most of them put Courtois ahead of Casillas. Like, Courtois has just deserved that. And you know, goalkeeper is the easiest position to compare players. Because it's a very soloistic position. You know, if you're talking about attackers, you can say, oh, what teammates did they have? What midfield did they have? La 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 la. Goalkeepers is way easier to compare, and yeah, no, Courtois has been sensational ever since joining Madrid. Do you think Atletico Madrid purposefully play poorly yesterday? No. Why would they purposefully play bad in a big game? I just think Barca were really good last game. Definitely their best game of the season so far. The 3 top league goal scoring records are all in La Liga.
Yo, that's a good tweet. That's a very good tweet.
Nah, La Liga has, I think, has always been. So Bundesliga Tosin has basically always averaged the most goals, I think. But La
Yeah,
Liga
historically.
has been the league for, like, let me see, European Golden Boot history.
Bro, we
Obviously,
might be
it's a
in that
little bit
level.
fugazi because it's Messi and Ronaldo, but okay, La Liga here. Roy Mackay.
It's always a La Liga winner. You're right.
Yeah, but it
Diego
is Ronaldo
Forlan.
Messi tax though. But yeah, Diego Forlan, Roy Mackay. And then have a lot of Bundesliga.
Has a
But Tosin,
Ligue
do you
1
see
player ever
something?
won it? Has a Ligue 1
No,
player ever?
one player, Joseph Skoblar, in 1970-71, scored 44 goals.
For Marseille. But yeah, people say, "Oh, Liga and Farmers League," but nobody's ever scoring at Golden Boot. And you know, the Golden Boot it weighs, you know, just as the same as the other top four leagues. So I just think
Yeah,
it's interesting that no Ligue 1 player has ever won the Golden Boot, but they're
yeah.
all always from either La Liga or Bundesliga, some Premier League. All the other four leagues are represented healthily on this list, except Liga. And we had Mbappe, we had prolific goal scorers like Cavani, Ibra.
Yeah, the only time I remember we were close was 15-16 Ibra. Suarez won it with 40, Ibra had 38. And then I remember
Yeah,
Higuain had 36, I think.
yeah. Nah, Suarez 15-16 is the most disgusting season of stat padding I've ever seen.
Yeah, because I remember towards the end of the season, he scored like 7 goals in 2 games or something
It's
against
ridiculous. It's pure
Deportivo La
stat padding.
Coruña, Levante or something.
Bro, I'll
Well,
never forget that Deportivo La Coruña game. I think it was in 2016. This nigga, Mark Bartra, this man ran in a straight line in midfield and scored. Picked up the ball, ran in a straight line. Pure match fixing. They do this in La Liga all the time, man.
oh, here it is, Tosin. 4 goals, 3 assists versus Deportivo La Coruña. 4 goals versus Sporting Gijón. He scored 8 goals in 2 games. This is how he won that Golden
Disgusting.
Boot.
Yeah, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
Pigeon, it feels like UCL semifinals would be dominated by English teams, Bayern or PSG. What do you think? All right, I will come to. By the way, thanks so much, Cristiano, for letting me know about the scoreboard. Tosin, what's your semifinal teams prediction? So, what 4 teams will make the Champions League semifinal? PSG,
Um,
obviously.
yeah, obviously. Arsenal and Chelsea. I think both will be in it. And Bayern.
Okay.
I don't think
Uh,
Spanish football is relevant for me this season.
I think PSG, Bayern, Barca, and Chelsea or Arsenal, one of them. I hope only one Prem team. I think only one Prem team. Let's see how it goes, Bob.
I hope so. I hope only one Prem team as well.
Yeah, because then we can expose the Premier League.
Bro,
Still
people are
running
actually
Barca
sleep. Bro,
gimmick?
second half of the season is where, like, honestly, cooking right now doesn't mean much. Like, sure, Mbappe he's doing his thing, but we all know second half of the season is what matters, man.
Yeah, and Tosin, we know that the absolute best from the 22-23 season. I mean, we were playing insane football. We were unbeaten
Yeah,
for 31 games before
yeah.
going to the World Cup. And to this comment, still running Barca gimmick. I don't understand what that's supposed to mean. Like Barca were really great last season. Still have basically the same team, apart from Inigo Martinez, upgraded with Juan Garcia. Like Juan Garcia, if he can start doing it in the bigger UCL games, that's a huge plus in their team. Um, yeah, and just because Barca haven't been the best so far to start the season, it's the same thing with Liverpool, Tosin. Like a lot of people are calling like Liverpool shit and everything. Yes, they're performing shit, but they have a very good team, Tosin. Like imagine you're a UCL night, Tosin. You have Isak, you have Verts, you have Ikitike, you have Salah, you have okay, maybe not Salah, but like you have big game players, Tosin. And those are the teams that usually go far. They just got to sort out the defense. Like their defense has been so bad this season. Same with Barca. So it's like you need a mixture of good attack and defense, Tosin, to win the UCL.
Yeah. What do you think is more important though, attack or defense? Like if you just like both are obviously important, no doubt. But if you had to put more emphasis on one, what would you put? Like just a
I
bit
think
more emphasis.
I think it's not really about being good offensively and good defensively. It's more about being able to suffer. I think that's different from being good defensively, I guess. And then it's not
Okay.
even about being good offensively, Tosin. It's about having moments players. So like you could be a team like you remember the Atalanta team, Tosin, in which we faced in 1920. I think they scored like the fourth
Yeah.
most goals in Europe and everything, but they didn't have any moments players. I know Pasalic scored against us, but that was the thing lacking for them. And for me, that's the thing with Arsenal, for example. They don't have that player. Maybe Eze, maybe Chike Eze could be that, but they don't have that player. So I think you need them.
He's
I
not.
would say
He hasn't
moments
shown to
player
be
is the
that.
biggest thing. We had it with
Yeah.
Dembouz last season, Tosin. In the Arsenal game, Liverpool game away, Tosin. Going into the game, we knew what we needed. We needed an early goal. And Dembouz got it both times.
Yeah.
And just made the entire game so much easier. So yeah, if you remove that Dembouz, the Donnarumma heroics don't matter. Donnarumma heroics came after Dembele heroics. So no, I would say yeah, Dembele. That's why Dembele won the Ballon d'Or because he was the best player, most impactful player in the Champions League last season. Like even Rafinha, he got so many goals and assists, but how many of them were the PSG were under versus Liverpool?
Yeah, like let's be honest. Like, no, Rafinha had a great season. Shout out to him. But come on, he's scoring all these goals in games where it's like 5-4, like
Yeah,
4-1.
a lot of group stage 4-1. Like we were winning
Yeah,
games
like
1-0. Dembele scoring.
it's what against tougher opposition. Premier League, like you Premier League fans, that's what y'all talk about. This toughest league in the world. That's what we playing y'all teams. You know. So yeah, man, it's definitely a higher degree of difficulty.
Yeah. And that's why, Tosin, we feel confident going into the Champions League knockout stages. We know that when we want to defend, Tosin, and play defensively well and press well and keep the ball, we're very great at it. And we have great moments players. We have Khvicha Kvaratskhelia, Tosin, who
Our
is...
outfit right now, though,
Yeah, what you going to say?
yo. Yeah, no,
Yep.
right now I was just gonna say like we gotta focus on just being healthy, man. We gotta focus on having that intensity to match the Premier League teams in the second half of the season. So
Yeah.
physically we gotta be on point. That's just all it is.
No, I even saw excuse. I think the Athletic posted a post about it, Johnson, after Arsenal drew, and they said, "Oh, it was clear Arsenal's intensity wasn't at the right levels because they had like tough fixture versus
Yeah.
Bayern and so
But that's
on."
how these Premier League teams play. That's how they play. That's the only way they can play,
Yeah.
like through their
No, but
intensity.
Tosin, one huge thing is Premier League doesn't have a winter break, Tosin, because they have the Christmas games and all of that. We will have,
Yeah.
Tosin, I think this break is crucial for us. We played the Coupe de France game on the 20th, and then we played the first Liga game back on the 6th. That's over 2 weeks of good rest for the players.
And yeah, and the players won't even play the game on the 20th. The main players.
I'm very happy. Yeah, fifth tier team.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm very happy.
Last
with
season
that.
it was away to RC Lens.
Yeah, one of the
That's
toughest
a
Coupe de
tough game.
France games you can play, man.
Yeah, and we won on penalties, didn't
Yeah,
we?
yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah. Yeah, Gonzalo coming up. Oh, Bellingham wins it. Kylian Mbappe early on.
Mbappe.
Okay.
Oh, why did he go there for that first time? Thought he would
The highlight
make
reel.
that. Yeah.
No, but they 2-0 up now. You can start tricking around now.
Bro, this shit is not fixing.
But yeah, man, playing Chelsea. If we play Chelsea, can we play them without Caicedo?
No. Give me
That guy's
Caicedo,
a
man.
kid. He's. I
I
don't.
want to see what
I think I'm
I
gonna.
want to
I'm
see
gonna be his
Lucha do
biggest
an
hater
Araujo
from
and
now on.
Caicedo, man.
I'm gonna
Draw
be his biggest hater
Caicedo
from
into
now
getting a red card. Yeah, but imagine
He's a
Caicedo gets a
dirty
red card,
player, man.
Tosin,
He's a
and we see a
dirty
video
player.
of
No,
Lucha
but
saying,
what if-
target him. Oh,
You're saying
and
red
then his
card.
career gets
Imagine
cooked
he
after
breaks one
that.
of our legs. What if one of our players' legs? He could do that, man.
Look, any opponent could do that. He's aggressive. I don't know. I'm not fearing fucking Caicedo nor Chelsea. I honestly want Chelsea, Tosin, because they didn't humble us. I would say Bayern humbled us, but like Chelsea, Tosin, they need that clap back, Tosin. What they did to us, beating us from a Club World Cup trophy, Tosin, they stopped us from having the best calendar year of all time. Nah, that's unacceptable,
Yeah.
man. No, we gotta get back. We gotta get back, man.
Nah, it's so painful, man. It would be so different if we just scored. If Due just
that.
scored, man. Ooh, Bellingham giveaway here. Come on, Nico.
Wow, Bellingham looks like a dead horse, man. Get up, man.
If Bilbao will score, it's a tough game. But yo, look at Nico. He can't even like give Trent a hard time. This is
Come on, Bilbao. Oh,
ooh. Those are some great touches there. Ball between the lines. Camo.
can Nico again? No. Yeah, Kama's monster
Kama's a
performance from
monster.
Kama.
He's a monster ball winner. Like him. Obviously
Oof.
Neves. Ooh, shot. Safe on the ball.
Kaisic.
I'm not putting him. He's dirty, man. He's not. Conte's like that's the art of ball winning. When you watch an N'Golo Conte, Caicedo, he puts his arms, he pushes you, like goes in with studs. He's a disgusting player, man. And he's not even composed on the ball either. I don't rate him as highly as most people do.
Yeah, it's like João Neves, Tosin. When have we seen João Neves like make a dirty tackle? Barely any time. But he still is winning the ball. Like 4 times a game, great ball. Oof. He's still winning the ball and everything.
Same thing with João Neves, Camavinga. Like those are like really good ball winners. And they do
Yeah.
it cleanly. Like Conte's the best ever at it.
And then Kama obviously very good on the ball as well. In technical areas and in tight spaces.
Thing with Kama though, his best performance ever for Madrid is still that game 3 or 4 years ago against City when he came off the bench.
I don't know. I think he was my man of the match, chosen in the UCL final versus Dortmund.
Ooh, okay. I didn't
Like,
really
I'm not-
watch. I did not watch that game. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah,
I
no, it
too
was
busy.
shit game. And everybody knew Madrid was gonna win, Tosin. It was a 0%
Yeah.
chance of Dortmund winning that
When
final.
when I read like a little summary of the game, oh yeah, Dortmund started off strong, and then they
Offside.
well we know the script, right?
Yeah, so the script
starts
was
off strong,
Tosin.
but
Madrid in the first half, Tosin wanted to play with the ball. and Dortmund just kept countering them. Adeyemi, I remember, had a huge chance and everything. Then the second half started, Tosin, and Madrid gave the ball to Dortmund. And then scored from counter. And scored from a corner. Oh, great ball in behind. Oh, good tackle. Still alive. Gets it in.
Yeah, he should have let. Oh, you could have let that go for the corner, bro.
Oh, great touch
Now
there by
you've
Jude
given up a
Bellingham.
transition. That's a
Valverde.
great touch from you.
Bala Vini.
Come on, Vinny. Come on, Vinny. Bye, La Vini. Bye, La Vini. Okay, just
Yeah, he's not the same
keep the
anymore.
ball. Yeah, there's too many players in front of him.
Oh, Mbappe. I'm seeing Mbappe also drop a lot to the right side, which was obviously something they asked for him more often last season.
Now, Madrid look good, man. If Madrid play like this every week, they'll win the league.
Yeah, but Tusen, as I said before, the issue is Bilbao are playing in a way that's favorable to Madrid. I mean, Bilbao are playing football. The issue is most La Liga
They're
teams,
not, they
Tosin,
have
are
no
complete
quality.
shit.
No quality. Yeah.
Yeah, but most
No
La
wonder
Liga teams will just sit
Villarreal.
back and park the bus.
Yeah, no wonder Villarreal are like third or fourth because they have like some Liga talents in there.
Tosin, do you? I exposed La Liga. Do you know where Villarreal are in the UCL?
Yeah, they're like
Like
25th or
33rd something. And same with
Yeah.
Bilbao. Bilbao, I think they're like 27th, 28th, 29th. No, La Liga has gone down so much. I made the slide. I would show it quickly. Made the slide here. Where is it?
Do I try the laptop strategy open?
Okay, so you see here quickly, Tosin. This is money spent in the transfer window every single season. Green is you have the highest one out of these. Blue is second highest. Yellow is third, and red is fourth. Look at Liga and Tosin. We had the highest, second, third, fourth. Bundesliga. So Serie A is the best. They basically spend the most money in every single summer. And then look at La Liga, Tosin. Look at the amount of money they've spent. Liga has spent way more. Bundesliga spent more. Serie A way, way more. Like the league is just getting so bad. Nico, they're defending really well as well this game. Madrid, Trent.
Yeah. But also the quality has just not been there.
Damn.
From Atletico, yeah.
Yeah.
The thing with Atletico, I saw tweets before the game, Tosin, that they've been resting some players. Because I looked at their lineup, it's a bunch of NPCs. Like they're not playing Inaki. They probably have some. Oh, don't they have like that crazy offensive eight, Tosin? If you know him.
Sunset.
Yeah, exactly. Like he's not playing.
Ooh, is Trent okay? Trent on the ground.
That could be bad. I mean, he was injured a couple of weeks ago as well. It doesn't look good.
You don't have to be racist to someone in the call, you know. You could like. Because Nico has feelings, okay? He's a little boy.
Ooh, I think it's like an ankle.
Is it hamstring
I think
or ankle?
it looks like an ankle, yeah. I think he sprained his ankle.
Wait, what injury did he have before?
I don't know.
Let me see quickly here. He's either had one or
This,
two injuries.
If Chouameni and Fede can have these kind of games where they're silently dominating, organizing the defense,
I have no idea.
I'm thinking going needs to take a crazy leap though, like a leap where he's on where we're talking about him and Vitinha, Pedri, Joao Neves, Fabian conversation, because that's what he was projected to be, Camavinga, to be one of like the top midfielders in the world.
Who wants to do the drafting, boys?
Yeah, no, because last season he was really bad. Like last season was a true downfall season for him. But this season could be his comeback. And I think he suits the Chabi ball, Tosin. He suits Chabi now, 4-3-3, and he also suits Chabi with the 5 at the back. So he has... you look at Valverde, Tosin. Valverde is the opposite. Valverde used to be so good for like 3-4 years and has been really bad under Chabi. Really bad.
I think what happened though is he just picked up bad habits. I think what
You see what he did?
yeah. But yeah, going back to Fede, I think what happened is he picks up bad habits from playing as a
Ancelotti
utility
time?
guy. Yeah, just being a utility guy, being everywhere on the field, and just cleaning up for everyone else.
Yeah.
That he forgot his role as a midfield player.
The worst case, I guess I can play on my laptop.
I think the same thing happened to Jude as well, to be honest. They're probably like unlearning a lot of shit.
They're having to play as football. Because Madrid, Tosin, we were the second last team, Tosin, to adopt a system. Madrid was the last team to do so.
Yeah.
And it's so sad, Tosin, how the system has taken over football. Back in the day, there were no systems, and now everyone sold their soul. That's modern football, Tosin. You can't win if you don't press.
You can't win.
If you don't do
Can't
that.
win without pressing, putting pressure on the ball, and being compact. Compactness plus pressure on the ball. That's like a given now.
Yeah, my.
Yo, Tosin,
That's why
Ibrahim
it's like,
Maza. Yeah, no, sorry.
Oh yeah. What about him?
No, say you, because you were continuing our conversation.
Nah, you were talking about Mazza. Just
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say Maza in the past month, 8 games, 4 goals, 2 assists, 4 man of the matches. Like,
wow.
Tosin, I'm seeing tweets like he's performing like a top 5 midfielder this month. I tweeted he's been a top 10 player this month. Like, he's been huge. Champions League man of the match versus Benfica. Great performance with an assist versus City away. And now a huge performance versus Dortmund to knock them out in the DFB Pokal.
No,
Like,
really great breakout season for him. Where do you think he goes?
Ooh. I just hope not the satanic Premier League, Tosin. Like, I beg, man. Like, both my Swedish
he's got
and
prem. I think
Algerian
he's got
players.
He's a good play.
Yeah, especially now, Tosin, he's playing more as a box-to-box. You know, the duels, the intensity. Oh, my days, Mbappe. Unfortunately, yeah, it does look he will go to the Premier League, man. I would love him to go to, like, Barca or Madrid. Or PSG. Like, PSG should be in for him. Do you think we should be in for him, Tosin? So he's a number 10, can play as a box-to-box.
I mean,
19 years
gotta
of
watch him
age.
extensively. I gotta watch him extensively, but I liked what I saw from that Bundesliga 2 comp that you showed me, like the where he was playing in the second division.
Yep. And by the way, I watched that. Oh my days!
Oh my
man!
goodness! Oh my goodness! No, but like, what's going on, dude?
Oh my
Mbappe,
days!
No, those goals should not really be goals because there's not that much power on it, and it's like a disguised finish. He's trying to the near post from that far out. Like, it's not. Come on, bro. If you're a goalkeeper, that's just poor. If you're Unai Simon, that's poor. But Mbappe off a beam right now, bro. He on a beam right now. Best player in world football.
Doing no. Tosin, we look. Even if you want to say Mbappe best, I mean, you can't say that, Tosin.
No,
it's the same way.
Co-best player in world football.
I mean, look at this finish.
Oh no,
terrible from Unai Simon.
Honestly,
the
positioning is disgusting from Unai, man. Like, nah, you can't get beat from there. But Mbappe, he's definitely adding these long shots in his repertoire. No joke. He's gonna score a hat trick. He's gonna score a hat trick, man. Look at him. 1v1. Oh, he's cooked. I just ran it out a bit. Oh no, ball still in play. Oh no, okay. Nah, but yeah, Mbappe, man. Constant danger. The son of R9, man. Mbappe Nazario. But yeah, for like aesthetics merchants, like, you know, Lamine Yamal, he has these series of feints before he beats a player and shit like that. Compare that to like Mbappe's quick twitch ability to just change direction. Like,
Yeah, or even like
Lamine can
Vinny's.
shift. Yeah, like Lamine can shift direction, you know, with incredible agility. But Mbappe's agility, his quick twitch is another level, man. It's scarier for defenders. If you're a defender, you're way more scared of Mbappe than. Like, I remember Rio Ferdinand, he was talking about it on a pod as well. He was like, yeah, Mbappe's the type of player I don't want to play against because I know he can embarrass you. Like Lamine, like he'll do
100%.
some. Lamine can do some shit, but like Mbappe, when you got burners as a defender, it's just it's a
Oh,
different. Come on, nice Monate. Yeah, but when you got burners, it's a whole different game, man. Like, have you watched 18-year-old Neymar clips?
yeah.
Like with Santos, Lamine is not, and he's not close to that.
Yeah, no, Tosin,
Like what Neymar's doing ball to feet is ridiculous, and then on top of that, just how fucking rapid he was. The man was taking the ball from the center circle and just pushing the ball, just outrunning defenders, physically overwhelming. This skinny kid.
yeah.
Like Lamine is
No,
not that.
No,
He's
you
just
said
not
before
that.
aesthetic merchant, Tosin. I don't even think that's the worst case. I think it's because of his age, Tosin. Because what they do, Tosin, it's, oh, he's this good now. Imagine when he's 24. And they think Yamal's going to become like 3 times the player when he's 24. When it's
Yeah,
just
progression
not
is
going
not
to
linear.
happen.
It's not linear.
Yeah, he's just... It's not that he peaked earlier, but he peaked earlier than other players. He didn't need to, I don't know, have like, I don't know, growing pain years as other players had in the beginning of their
Yeah,
career.
true. That's true. I think
So I
these
think-
these years might actually be that for him. You know, because
Ooh.
like you said, zero
'Cause, like,
zero
he
GA of the game. You call them stoppable. You call them stoppable.
Stoppable on his day. Yeah, it could be now, Tosin. Because that's the thing. The longer your career goes, the more like pressure and expectations comes on you. Like Yamal has been playing with zero pressure and expectation now for 2 seasons. That stopped, Tosin. You know, against PSG this season, there was heavy pressure on Yamal. Against Madrid, there was insane pressure and expectations on Yamal. So he's not gonna have it easy.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
Mbappe.
huge pressure on Mbappe.
Keeps it.
Malignance, that no.
Come on, link up. Yes.
I guess if you get ahead.
But man, like this era is definitely. You think this is the toughest era of football? Because like in terms of pressure to perform, every
Yeah,
match.
yeah. Oh, easily. Yeah. There'd never be more eyeballs, and
Yeah.
like people
There's
talking
pressure
about
to
it.
perform every game, bro.
Some players excel, some don't.
Like I don't think some of the stars in the 2000s could have met the demands today. Like you have
Yeah.
to perform every week.
And I know you usually say this, Tosin, but people will treat you like how your last game was. So even if you
Yeah,
have 37 games, Tosin, where you're absolutely insane, you have 1, 2, 3 shit games, and people will start calling you a shit player or a shit performer or get this guy out of my club.
Yeah.
He's not good enough. Crazy.
Man, I can't believe it, man. We watched the Real Madrid game, and we
They've
were
been good.
entertained, bro. We've been entertained. Like, yeah, like they cooked and we've been entertained. That's crazy. Like, we actually just come in just to clown these dudes, bro. Oh, is Kamavinga injured? Or is he good?
It's not letting me sign for some reason. Maybe it's just the top shit at the moment.
What? 25 minutes. I will check now, chosen the scoreline because I know a lot of Prem games are being played at the moment. No. Yo, yeah, this game was early. Okay, so no games being played. Bayern play later. Arsenal. Arsenal Brentford chosen. They're at home. But now chosen the pressure is on Arsenal as number one. City only 2 points behind. Now we'll see how Arsenal. That's the thing with us, Tosin, PSG. This is the first time ever we've been like champions of Europe. So like we're the target now for every team. Every team wants to beat us. Look at Bayern, Tosin.
To be honest, though,
hungry
I've
they were
noticed
to beat us.
no one's really. More people are talking about Arsenal in general, like including, let's say, like there's 0 goals conceded. Oh yeah, Kamavinga's cooked. Yo, yeah, he's cooked. His ankle is finished.
Or we're having trouble.
Yeah, his ankle is finished. Damn, that's gonna fuck Madrid's season for a bit.
He's playing so good as well.
Yeah, this is actually like one of his,
Supposed to be the only options.
stellar performances, and he gets hurt.
Mbappe has 36 G8 Tosin this season.
Jeez. Club and country, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're not getting like the same issue on my laptop. It just says sorry, we're having trouble. Like it's not the same pop-up.
Yeah, man. Him and Holland, between him and Holland, and even Kane, I think one of them's gonna hit 80. They're gonna hit 80 GA between one of them this season. So by the end of the World Cup, yes, one of them's gonna hit 80
Det är
GA.
något fel. Det ser medieroutern för att logga in. Går det typ att dela med din mobil till din dator? Internet typ? Eller nej?
Alltså den här är bara 20 minuter kvar. Tror du orkar vänta? Alltså, jag vet inte hur mycket stream tar internet. Hur mycket internet jag använder?
Ingen aning. Men det... Om det inte funkar då får jag försöka fixa det på något sätt.
Om 20 minuter så blir jag klar, Abdallah.
Okej.
Är det okej?
Ja.
No, but Tusen, it is true in the sense of like PR. Not many, as you said, maybe more people talk about Arsenal and so on. But I know that if you ask most fans, what team would you get the most dopamine from beating? It's PSG. Maybe when we start peaking as well, Tosin. Because people know now we're a little bit weak and so on.
Someone else can like just...
Like when we peak, Tosin, yeah, everyone would. Like, okay, you know what, Tosin? We're the team everyone would want to knock out in the UCL.
guessing Fanon is not available. You can ask. He's offline or?
Yo, my bad.
Mm-mm.
What were you saying?
I was just saying, but I think like the team that everyone would want to knock out from the UCL is us. Because we're the champions and they know we're the best.
Yeah. No, they know it. Like professionals know it. The pros know it, but the casuals on,
Yeah.
that troll on this channel and just in the football internet community, they pretend like PSG is not the best team in the world, but it's fine. Apparently, if you're the best team in the world if you're cooking in the first half of the season.
Better than nothing, I guess. Maybe he's down, but he's all fine now.
Mbappe here, another transition. He chooses to keep it.
Can focus play jungle and now we top. Seems like a great idea, right?
Can't wait for our game, bro.
Why not?
Oh wait, did Vinny score?
Yeah, basically.
No.
Oh, bro, did we miss Vinny's goal?
No, I'm not behind. No.
Okay.
Has he
No,
scored?
My bad. No, they showed a replay where Vinny was putting up holding up
Number 3?
fingers. Yeah. So I thought maybe he scored, but no, I think he was just shit.
Yeah, he was saying like
just,
3-0.
talking shit. Yeah, he was just talking shit to the fans.
I don't have him.
Nah, he was actually talking shit back because I saw the fans were like laughing at him and saying stuff, and he was just 3-0.
Okay. Yeah, I have. When I reset my PC, I just tried it. Didn't work either.
Vinny will get that contract extension.
I'm not I don't know.
No.
But Vinny needs to step his game up. Man. He's played well today. He's played decent today.
Yeah.
But he needs to step his game up, man. Like you said, he's got a much higher level, and he's got to find a way to bring that playing next to Mbappe.
Yeah, if I was like Vinny, I would at least for the rest of the season, Tosin, just accept my situation, and then see how we end. And then he might be very good in the World Cup with Brazil. He should think about the World Cup as well.
The thing with Vinny though, and to be honest, he's just not a finisher. Like that 1v1 chance he had in the first half,
Yeah.
gotta bury that. Like that Militao pass, insane. 1v1. That's the thing with Vinny. He's not really a goal scorer. Even Dembouz before last season, we didn't think he was a goal scorer. Like,
How is using administrator?
and Dembouz in those situations, do you think it's not even a given he'll score that? But last season he was able to hit 30 plus.
Dembouz, man.
Who cares?
Nah, what Dembouz did last season, Tosin, it's unimaginable.
Yeah. it's
Even to
unreal.
us, like we knew he would cook, he would look better when Mbappe left, but I never thought he would have, one of the greatest attacking seasons I've ever watched.
Yeah. Nah, man, him from January to March was a movie, man.
And Tosin, it's like we talk about Dembouz as he's like a retired player or he's like in Saudi now. Like we just haven't seen him this season, man. Need to watch him. I hope he's good for the Rennes game, Tosin. I could see him start.
No,
that
he
game.
has to start. He has to start. If he doesn't start, then he might be cooked. Like, come on, bro. We had a full week. Like, you know, all the games he's played this season, how many starts has he had this season? Like the Lorient game, and that's it. Like in the last 3 months,
Yeah, and
that's
even the
insane.
beginning of the season, he only had Angers and Toulouse, and obviously Spurs
Yeah.
UEFA Super Cup.
Yeah, first 3 games of the season, and then since then he hasn't played essentially.
Yeah.
It's only really good if you get ahead early on. Like if you get a couple of kills, and if you get early malignance, you can just take over lane. We Swain Senna.
Man, Nico, man, super disappointing performance. Stunk it up against Barca as well.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good tweet. Thank you, Tosin. Let's cook Nico. Nah, because I remember I was in Algeria when it happened. Wow, he has a 7 rating on FubMob, man. Fuck these Zionistic apps, man. Makes no sense. Doesn't even have a G. Wow, Vinny's.
Mbappe's sub too.
Imagine they know.
Nah, he
Mbappe
subbed.
sub?
You see how he subbed Mbappe as well? Yeah, Mbappe's getting subbed as well. Just
Okay,
so
Vinny
Vinny
can.
don't. Yeah, so Vinny can calm down a little bit. Or is he sub? I saw his number. I swear I saw his.
Yeah,
number.
no, I saw
Number
Gonzalo
sub.
Garcia come on. It has to be.
Oh wow, hug
maybe-
between Xavi and Vinny.
Yeah, Mbappe. Yeah. Well, they got. Who do they have on the? But that's the thing. I mean, they're 3-0 up.
Yo, Xavi, did Xavi get the locker room back?
No, I
Or
did
did
read some
Mbappe?
reports, Tosin.
Did Mbappe unite the locker room?
No, Tosin. I did read some reports that Xabi had like similar to Lucho Ozer type. Because there were players complaining, and he talked to the players.
But I feel like
and they-
amongst the players, though, if there's one player, I bet it's Mbappe. I feel like Mbappe, he learning from Demboo's, man.
Yeah, so what I've
How to be
heard,
a
the
locker
people
room
that
leader.
are.
I feel like if I bought
Yeah, so what I heard,
Ooh.
Tosin, like the people backing Xabi are Courtois, Mbappe, and then you got the new signing. So Huijsen, Guller is basically a new signing, Franco and Carreras. The people that were against Xabi was mostly Bellingham, Valverde, and Jude.
I mean, if their jungler path top, then they lose the game. So
Oh, they play Celta Vigo at home at the weekend.
Oh, I'll be back.
Right now. Erling Haaland.
I mean, if you can hold that wave, I'll come level 3. No. When she has a ward here, it's kind of hard actually. I'll just push her then. Well, so the top lane. On the red.
Abdallah, funkar det nu?
Ja, det funkar.
Okej, bra.
don't have to push in, but up to you. Dalmasca. I'm starting Scuttle. I don't know what Zenzawa is doing. Is he going top lane? Yeah, I'm coming. I don't know, like if he's smart, he should be here. I'll hold the wave here.
Valverde! Woof! Nearly scores a banger.
I don't feel like I need to flash. Zenzawa top side. I'm resetting. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. What is not. They have no subs on bot, right?
Yo, bro,
Yeah.
we should be rooting for Rodrigo to score, man.
Can probably look
It's
for
getting
Why?
dark. It's getting dark for dude.
Yeah, he hasn't
It's getting
scored a
dark.
goal for Madrid in 30 games, I think, which is the longest goal
Worse than
scoring
Mariano.
drought in Madrid's history.
Dog, worse than Mariano, the Dominican.
walk bot here.
You know,
It's so
that's low. That's low.
Very much.
No clue how he didn't leave.
Sorry, Ziz, bro. Yeah, I mean, as I said, I'm playing bot lane.
You think he can hit elite levels?
I mean, he's never hit elite levels in his career.
I agree, but you think he could in the future? Like at a different club?
Yeah. Maybe not elite. That's the thing. We don't really know how good Rodrigo is, Tosin. He's never been a consistent
Exactly.
starter in his entire career.
As long as we can get him.
Yeah.
But no, he has a lot of good upside. So I think he should definitely leave. He could even leave in January, Tosin, if he wants to think about his World Cup. I still think
He
he's gonna
shouldn't go to
make
the
the
Prem,
squad,
though.
but no
He
way,
should
no
not
way.
go to-
Talia.
If he
I think
goes to the Prem, his
Rodrigo,
career
the
is
only
finished.
club like he would leave for is like PSG.
I'm on Zenzawa.
So like if
Nah,
we came in from in
he's not-
January, he
he's
would
not.
leave.
He's not coming up this year.
Zenzawa is here.
I know that we have
Probably go to,
interest
like-
in him. I just don't know about. He's a Madrid player.
Zenzawa is in this bush. If you can walk with me, Carmen. Yeah. Man.
Oh, good passing here. Bilbao.
Oh, he got the kill.
Bilbao. Bilbao.
My bad there.
Oof.
2 flashes down. Yeah, I'll get 6 off the there. 30 soup. And then like... Yeah, Zenzawa is on blue now, probably.
Wow, near banker from Fede there.
Yeah, it was very close.
Play hard into Drakes, but if we want to play grubs.
Yeah, this game is dead without the main man. They killed, like, Madrid got the 3 points professionally. You know, killed the game.
Wow, Arsenal already up, Tosin. Merino.
Have to be careful on bottom.
It's Merino again. What a terrific player he's proving to be, and in a position he wasn't even signed to play. Arsenal build the move smartly through Madueke and White, both of whom have seen limited minutes this season. White delivers an excellent cross and Merino darts across his marker to meet it, bouncing a header off the slick surface and past Callaway.
Yeah, I'm pretty strong.
Shout out to Arsenal, man.
Definitely a lot to it. Yeah.
Man, Marino's actually good, bro.
Yeah, no, Merino's better than Rice.
Agreed.
And Tosin, he's like a big game goal scorer. I saw a tweet of it. Like he scored against Madrid, scored against Chelsea, I think scored against Liverpool. Obviously scored in the Euros. Tosin, the toughest game of the Euros was that Germany-Spain game. Because Germany-Spain were the two best teams in the Euros. And Merino scored the winner in that game.
Nah, he's a top player.
Yeah, he's Bellingham. He's basically Bellingham, Tosin. And people are honest about it. They call him a striker. Why can't we be honest about Bellingham? And by the way, Tosin, what did Bellingham... We talked about Bellingham's like cheeky 10-minute purple patch at the end of the first half. What did he do in the second half?
Yeah.
And has he even been
Absolutely
subbed?
nothing.
Or is he still on the pitch?
Still on the field, bro.
Oh my days, man. He's such a ghost, man. What the fuck? Like, is he fine being this unimpactful, Tosin? Like, if I was a player and not involved, I would be mad. I would, like, be asking for the ball. I would make runs. But he's just, he don't care.
Yeah. I'm walking. I think since I was there. No flash? Yeah.
Man, if we don't score, if Madrid could score 3, how many should we score?
At least 4. And keep a clean sheet. And keep a clean sheet, man. We need the clean sheet.
Drake here if we want to.
Tosin, it could be a Dembouz masterclass, man. And Dembouz cooks versus Bilbao as well.
No, she's full expert.
Yeah, man.
Can you even hold that?
Like honestly,
I love
it should definitely be
Just gonna start.
a fun game. PSG away in the Champions League, best show on earth.
Ooh, should we use the red kit or the... I mean, we can't use the red kit, so it's gonna be the black one.
Yeah, it's ours.
Yeah, let's go.
Nice. On Anchor, I think he could have dived him alone. She ulted me.
By the way, Tosin, you've seen that Chevalier is not gonna play the Rennes game, at least. Maybe he doesn't even play the Bilbao game as well.
Oh wow, just he's being rested now. Finally.
No, it's the injury. Which is very questionable in the sense of... Why didn't we sub him out in that game? And you know, Liga and Tosin came out and said they made a mistake. That it should have been a red card to Lamine Camara.
No, it's fine. I don't need to.
Would you play Safonov, Tosin, or would you give it to Marin? I would play Marco Marin, Tosin.
Yeah. Do we just want to...
Like, we signed him, what, like 17-year-old from Roma? Why not, Tosin?
Yeah,
I know we're not in a position, especially in the league, to take a risk like that. Like, we know about Safonov's level, but I would do it, man. And I think Lucha would do it as well. Safonov would have to leave the club in January, though.
It's a bit risky. I'm just
Yeah, I know he's gone.
And I'll go play my top sign.
It's sad. I
Yeah,
liked Safonov. I liked him.
Lucho really
keep-
does love young players, man.
Since I was here.
He overdoes it with young players.
They're looking mid on you.
But yeah, like him starting Marin, a 17-year-old over Russia's number 1,
Yeah, he's not that dumb.
is so Lucho. I'm like, that's so Lucho.
Yeah.
Can I clear my top camps here? Yeah, Besser's bot. Besser's bot.
I mean, Tosin, looking at it, who would you say has the best, like, peak at a club manager? Would you say Pepe Barca?
Zinzao should be...
That's probably the best peak.
Zinzao will go.
Because you
Yeah,
got
probably.
Ferguson at United as well, Tosin, but the thing is, Ferguson was there for so long,
as
and
a
he was
coach?
so bad in the Champions League as well.
To be an all-time great coach, you need all-time great players. And Pep had Pessi, so...
Yeah. And I think Lucha, Tosin, I think that's his aim. When he leaves PSG, it will be seen as the best, like, manager stint at a club.
Basically like Pep at City. Where do you rank that?
Ooh. Oh, that's a high one as well. I was thinking of Zidane at Madrid, Ancelotti's second term at Madrid.
I feel like Lucho always outdoes Pep though.
Does here.
True.
Oh. Rodrigo, is this your moment?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Nah, he has to leave, man. He just looks
You can
cooked,
stay,
man.
by the way. You can kill them quite easily. Gonzalo is top side, no sway, no exhaust. You have flash.
But so what's the answer? Would you play Marin or Safanov?
Oh, Gonzalo diving mid.
Honestly, I don't care. Really don't. Well, I care more about like it being like our best 11, like our best 10 outfield players.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, I'm asking on Twitter.
You think it'll be Safanov?
I think I'm just walking back through now.
It'll probably be Safanov. Maybe like a contract thing. Actually,
Give me
it'll be
a
5
contract.
appearances a season. Maybe he had that in his contract. I don't know.
Unfortunately.
It's probably gonna be Safanov, but again, it's Lucho. Like Safanov was the one warming up Tosin in the Monaco game, while Chevalier was injured as well. And I mean, it would be a huge blow to Safanov. The thing is, though, Tosin, Lucho started Enjanto versus Spurs instead of Kangi Lee, instead of Mayulu, instead of Gonçalo. He could do it again. Obviously, just more risky for the goalkeeping position. By the way, Tosin, I did ask you this before, but what's happened to Mbaye?
Yeah, I think we just play goal tower.
Like, he cooked up in that Le Havre game, and then we haven't seen him for the past 2 games versus Spurs and Monaco.
Well, he did play against Monaco. He came on against Monaco.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, I think you're forgetting. Yeah, he came on last 10 minutes or so.
Okay.
You're all alone. We can fight. Oh, look mid.
But yeah, Mbaye and Jantu, all these TTs, man, it's enough, man. Doué's coming back in 2 weeks. Let's get serious now.
Do it, man.
Like against Stade Rennais, Dembele,
Yeah.
Kvara, Barcola. Let's get serious. You know?
I was thinking Gonçalo.
Gonçalo for what?
Coach is gonna flame me.
For Khvicha. Like, Kvara hasn't been in good form.
No. Bro, he needs to get some rhythm. And like, what are we doing?
just true.
What are we doing?
No, I'm just
you're trolling. Okay.
Tosin, come on. When have I said, yeah, we should start Gonçalo?
I mean, yeah, you had me, I guess, fooled for half a second there.
My bad. I think you just have to give it.
Zach, I see your question
Alright,
now,
man.
but we're playing Bilbao next weekend, you said. Yeah, Tosin.
And if they overchase this hard,
Good game. Great
Yeah,
victory
good
from
game.
Madrid.
For sure. Yeah, honestly, man, shout out to Madrid, man. I didn't know y'all had it in you know, to perform at this level. This has probably been their best performance of the season.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, let's see if they can gain some consistency.
I mean,
But Kamavinga's injured,
great
so,
and mid play at the same time.
and he was huge this game.
Punish.
So yeah, we'll see what the fallout is. All right, man. I'll catch
And
you later.
Trent. We'll do, Tosin, man. Take care.
I can look here
Peace.
behind them.
Peace, peace.
Now they see me.
Right then, people, that has ended it for the live watchalong here. A great performance by Madrid tonight. Second
Looking at us.
best after El Clasico, and it was badly needed after 3 straight draws in La Liga. Mbappe, Vini duo looked good. Trent, Kamavinga had their best games of the season. And Courtois being clutch as usual. Title race is on.
You might be dead though.
Dembele 24-25, Mbappe 21-22. Dembele 24-25. I love him so much because he's so consistent in the UCL big games. Then Booze. He's him. Yeah, Bolly. No. Bolly was in the squad for the Monaco game as well. So yeah, thankfully his injury wasn't bad. But yeah, that's been it, people. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this live watch along of Real Madrid versus Atletico Bilbao. And yeah, see you guys soon. Take care. And as usual, allez. I guess allez le France. Allez Paris.